There are many final bosses in Kirby games, and many people have made videos about who is the best, but I've never seen people listing off the strongest Kirby abilities. Oh wait, there are already videos about that. Abilities and bosses. Abilities and bosses, huh? Abilities for bosses. Final boss abilities, that's it. So today, I will be looking at the canonically strongest final weapons on Kirby games. While you were watching that montage, I spent 11 years of my life studying Kirby, and now I'm a Kirbyologist. And I know all sorts of useless information that will never help me in life and won't get me money. That's why you should check out my Patreon. Hey, I like Kirby, but I don't have enough money. I don't even have enough money for food. Please feed me! If you do, it has to be from Kirby Cafe on Japan, because if it's not, I'd rather starve to death. Oh, well, I don't know why I'm poor, right? Well, that's because I used all my money to go to space. That's right. And how do you get to space? Obviously, with a rocket ship. Which is, in fact, the most pathetic final boss ability. Kirby Rocket from Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. This ability is used to defeat Dark Crafter, and you know how it works. Well, Kirby just flies around, leaving a line all the work, and just bumps his face onto the enemy. How can you even call that strong? Oh my god, look, a rainbow! Wait, how is there a rainbow in space? Oh, that's another final ability. In fact, it's the second one on the list. The Rainbow Sword from Kirby's Dream Land 2. Honestly, what does that thing even do? Celebrate Pride Month? I'm sorry guys, that was a joke, I love you all. No homo. The thing can barely attack. And all the defense it does is just a reflect of Dark Matter's attacks. But you gotta love what you got. And I'm really loving this amazing view. Whoa! It's so cool. It's so pretty, like look at all the stars. It's making me really happy. I have something in my head, right? Huh. Oh! It's a heart star, you know, the things from Kirby's Dream Land 3. The ones you collect to make a love stick. Which, again, it's the next one on the list. The final ability, huh? Just love. Nothing else but love. I mean, it's not bad, you know, like, love, that's cool, I guess. But it's not exactly strong, and we're looking for the strongest ability, not the nicest one. But you know what's funny? The heart stars have stars in them. The love stick has a stick. Sticks are lines. The sky also has stars, and these stars can be connected into lines. Lines of stars. The sea has creature. The whole universe has creature. The universe has stars, and the sky is part of the universe. And the sky is reflected on the sea. The sea is blue. The ocean has creatures. Some of them are starfish. There are creatures who are lines. And oh my god, a star rod! Just a more powerful love stick. It's not that big of a deal. It's more powerful because it helps make dreams come true and fuels the fan of the dreams. Ooh, but you know what would be stronger? 3 of them. But you know, there are many around Scramble Galaxy, the galaxy where Kirby lives. But imagine one with the power 3. It would be cool. It have like 3 stars and 1 star. The triple star! And it's the next one again. I think you should be getting used to this. The next ones are gonna continue being the next ones. Oh yeah, the triple star. And long story short, it's a more faster and better star rod. They used to defeat Dark Nebula. That goldish color reminds me. It reminds me of something. What could it be? I'm playing Minecraft a lot. I got some gold. I made a cool little golden sword. You know, it could be cool, like putting the gold on fire and like, oh, it looks so cool. It would look like the master ability. Minecraft should have that. The master ability again. That's the next one. This is amazing, and it's a better improved sword copy ability. And like, if you collect all the lore of how Galaxia is and all that stuff, that's pretty cool. Because you know, Galaxia is an amazing sword. It's a legendary sword. It's cool. And it's apparently stronger than Star Rock, which is curious enough. That's cool, I guess. You're in space, you know. Back in space, it's infinite. But it's infinitely boring. I'm gonna use my phone, you know, like scroll around memes. I have nothing else to do. Look, a Kirby with a gun. If that could ever happen. Wait, he does use a gun at some point too. Like, Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards. The Crystal Gun, that's the name, Crystal Gun. The gun Kirby uses to defeat Zero Two in Kirby 64 is a Crystal Gun, which is pretty cool. You know, I mean, it's a gun, it's better than a sword, I guess, but it's not that cool. You know what is cool? A giant mech. That's so cool. You know, it's giant, isn't it? Shoot, pew pew. There's things out of his mouth. Like, I don't. He can like shoot things out of him. You know, it can like shoot missiles out of his mouth and like have a big punching glove. Like, that's pretty cool. But too bad it's made out of yarn. At least it's used to defeat more yarn in Kirby's epic yarn. But you know what's better than a mech? A ship. A ship that's not made of yarn, and it's used to destroy Nova, the giant clockwork that can grant any wish. And Kirby just blows it up with, you know, with the ship. But you know what would be better than just a regular ship? You know, there's these people. You know, there are these people called friends, and I don't have any, but Kirby does. He can force anyone to be his friend. And you know, like flying a little ship with your friends, you know, would be cool. And like changing seats in the get-go, you know, changing seats. Having friends, that would be pretty cool, with powers. And like you're in a ship and you can like each one drive, like swap seats in the get-go, and like each one like change the projectile to their element. That will be pretty cool, which actually happens in Kirby Star Allies. And that's a way better ship than that, because you know, use the power of friendships. It can even shoot a giant laser. That's cool. And that, you know, having that ship with friends, that's way cooler than having a normal ship. But you know what's way cooler than having the Star Allies Sparkler from Kirby Star Allies? A huge sword that can cut throughout anything you like. You know, the Ultra Sword from Kirby's Return to Dreamland on the Wii. Like, it's a giant sword. It can cut throughout anything. It can, like, changes into different swords. It even has an iteration of Galaxia, but it has a limit of uses. Ouch. You know, cool. Oh, I can cut anything, but oh, it has a limit. But you know what can not cut anything, but you can eat anything, and there's no limit. Hypernova. Hypernova might be the best one. Like, how could it be? It's just Kirby's regular, just inhaling. And a Hypernova, you can just inhale anything. 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 Without no limit. It's literally a black hole. That's so cool. It's the most powerful thing. You can just you can even shoot a laser. That's so cool. You know, no need to attack when you can eat him, or fight him when you can eat him. But you can't cut anything. That's kind of sad. That's. Oh wait. They're Robobot. That's it. the robot can inhale things, copy their abilities. One of the abilities is sword. There's a lot of potential for Robobot. Like, what if he gets fueled with the hyper candy, or what if he gets fueled with the Hypernova's fruit? That would be so cool. It can even eat a whole ship. So that means it can basically eat anything and drill through our plant-sized wish granted clockwork. You know, like start green. And then how cool is that? That's my conclusion. The Robobot armor is the strongest final ability to date on the Kirby series. Like, that's pretty cool. It's even like a friend. So it's a lot of things, and it's portable. Kind of, it's cool. Now, how do we get back home? Any help here? Like, I'm stuck in the vacuum of space. I'm alone and scared. It's cold in here. Anything? Anyone? No? Okay then,